Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back in Eco. This is the ECOLife server season 14. The previous one was quite short, and so we are starting over once again. I'm going to take a look at the map here quickly and see where we're kind of seeing different people. I know we got, let's see here, mix 6. Let's see here. He's jumped onto the server, and so it's he was one of my old playmates with one of the previous servers. Let's see here. Groups with 2 people is best, but as long as you play and sell with others, you'll be fine. Okay. Looking to, let's see here. 2+ players share resources, not through stores. Wait a minute. I'm gonna find mix 6 here. Anyway, yes. So we're gonna be playing on here and seeing what we can do to play and see what we can do. I'm hoping to kind of team up with a couple of the other players from my previous playthroughs that I know of, and see if we can kind of all work together, just so that I can stay relevant. There we go. There's mix 6 right down there. Let me see if there is a World Layers District Roads. There we go. There is. Okay, perfect. Well, I'm going to go ahead then, and I'll probably pop down like right here. Yeah, that way mix 6 and I can kind of be close together. Yes, yep, perfect. And we'll see, I guess, when I get down there, what direction we want to go. So let's see here. That's going north. So we want to go ahead and head south. I do have 1 skill point right off the bat. And I'm not sure whether I will take cooking like I did last time, or if I'm going to do something a little different. And do my old mining, my usual. But I guess we will see as we get a little bit farther along. I know mining is always a skill that money can be made at, and generally one that feeds into several different skills and proficiencies. So it's one that I generally take, but it also doesn't provide a whole lot of interesting content. So I guess we'll see kind of when we get there how I'm going to do things. How we want to do stuff. Let's see. Oh, Gosrath. Okay. Yep. He was another one of the players that, oh, I guess he's the one of the admins. He's been running the server for a little while now. I guess for, oh, goodness, I think it's almost been a year now. I think that he's been doing these. Okay, good. So there's mix 6. I'm going to go ahead and probably settle kind of right in this area. I'm not going to be sharing any storage with anyone, but I'll probably work with the people kind of in the neighborhood and see if we can kind of help each other. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open up my backpack here and see about placing down my house, or my starting camp. There we go. Civil law, oh, claiming on the roads. Okay. Let's see here. I guess we'll do like right there then. There we go. Raptor X square. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead then and get some of my resources out of here. I'm going to craft a campfire and a workbench and add work to both of those. And then we'll get my different tools out of here and get to work. Oh, hello! There's Eric Radger. He's another one that I've played with a couple of times before. Oh goodness. Yeah, chat's a little bit funny right now. There we go. Wait a moment. Take achievements off, government, login, taxes, all that kind of stuff. Alright, let's see here. So I'm going to go ahead and start collecting my different supplies. We'll need some rocks. Charred corn. Yeah, I'm going to say everyone can make charred corn, so lots of chat still going on, figuring out how different prices and all that are going to go, because it's only like 6 hours into the game so far, so there's still a lot of figuring things out. And yeah, we'll kind of see how we can do.
Timber!
There we go. So I'm hoping to play a little bit more of an active role. Well, maybe not active role, but at least every day get on here and do a little bit. I'll probably play for maybe a half hour or so on Saturdays and Sundays as well, just so that I can stay relevant, make sure that I'm eating plenty of food. Speaking of which, I'll have to grab some of these quickly. There we go. 16.4. So I am. Let's see. There we go. Got the workbench. So we'll go ahead and put that down. There we are. Perfect. And we'll see about perfect grabbing the campfire and making ourselves some food. So I'm going to go ahead and I think I am going to take cooking, because I know that that's a skill that that everyone needs, and that I can make a decent amount of money at, and it's also going to allow me to level up pretty quickly. There we go. As I'll always be able to make the different foods. So I'm going to go ahead and see what I can make right off the bat here. Charred mortar, good. I'll go ahead and make. I guess I can make 5 of those, or almost 5 of those. We'll queue those up, and then let's see here. Do we have any sausage yet? Raw sausage. 2 places to sell it. Nowhere to purchase it currently, so we're going to have to make do with what we can scrounge for right now. Fern campfire salad, perfect. We'll go ahead and make one of those. And then what sort of meats can we make here? Root campfire salad, topped porridge. We'll have to see. Ooh, yeah, we can make the boiled grains once we get some of those. Oops. Yes. Oops. guess I don't need that open. Let's see here. What can we do? I'm gonna go ahead and make some charred fish. There we go. Let's make 5 of those. And oh, we'll need to put some wood into here so that we can actually get these cooking. There we go. And what do you mean out of fuel? Raptor X's campfire fuel supply, burnable fuel. Hang on, something's gone on here. I wonder if I've disconnected or something. Something's not working there. Yeah, maybe I've disconnected. I guess we'll see. Yep, there we go, in a moment. Alright. So we'll have to pause here and load in momentarily. Okay, there we go. So we've loaded back in. Apparently there is a daily server refresh. There we go. That just kind of helps clean things up and make sure that everything's running nice and smoothly. So I'll have to be careful of that when I'm recording. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and we've got some food cooking in there. I'm going to have a little run around and actually, you know what? Before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and see about making our tool workbench. Let's see here, tool bench. There we go. Pop the work into that one. I'm also going to go ahead and start cooking up the charred fish, because that did not take. There we go. And we'll drag that in front of the mortar since I'm really going to need that before I can do a whole lot more. There we go, very good. And then that's going to be another 30 seconds. 2 seconds, yeah, 30 seconds before we can do that one. So I'm going to go ahead and start chopping down some more trees here. And let's see what we can do. Oop, too hungry to work. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and pop those into there. Perfect, there we go. So we've got a charred fish. And I'll go ahead and have one of those. Ooh, neither of those tasted good. So I'll have to, let's see, here's that notification. This doesn't taste great. Oh, goodness. So I'm definitely going to have to find something else to consume. Because those are not to my character's liking. We'll go ahead and put those into there so that we can have our tool bench finished up. That'll allow me to perfect. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and set my objective. We're going to do Campfire Cooking. There we go. And we'll just set that so that people know what skills I have and can kind of find what they need and come to me for various different foods. We're going to go ahead and get the rest of the logs that we need. Make sure that we're actually recording this. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to set, let's do a small log pile. Very good, we'll make one of those. And I'm also going to start crafting my hewn logs. So let's go with 100 of those. I'm going to go with hewn log. There we go, perfect. And do what work that I can. There we go. Let's see what else we can make here as far as food goes. We can make some charred tomatoes. Let's make about 5 of those. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we'll put those into there. Very good. Okay, so I'm going to have a little run around and see, actually, do we have the tool bench created yet? Yes, we do. Perfect. Let's go ahead then and we'll set up the tool bench. There we go. So that I can make myself a stone sickle. There we go. And we're going to have to get a little bit more stone for this. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Perfect. We'll add that. And alright, so I've got land here. Perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll put this up. Yes, that fits nicely. Go ahead, we'll break this out of the way so that I can put my stockpile down there. Too hungry to work. Okay, let's see here. Let's try a charred tomato. 15. Yep, definitely tastes okay. We'll have a couple of those then. And some charred fish. There we go, very good. Done. We'll go ahead and collect the stone sickle. There we go, very good. And we'll head out and see if we can get some supplies. We've got some wheat. Let's see what else we have. Should be able to get some of the camas. Oh, we've got some not ripe enough to harvest that yet. Go ahead and grab the wheat here. There we go. Ooh, some beets. Tomatoes, very good. I'm going to grab some of the agave leaves because I know that they provide greens. There we go. And let's see here what else. Some more beets, perfect. We'll grab those. Those are not quite ripe enough. Aha. Alright. Ooh, some taro. Yep, we'll go ahead and grab some of those. Or we will. There we go. Once that's once we can interact with that. There we go. Perfect. Is that? Yeah, that's mix 6. Hello, mix 6. Grab each of some of these. Not ripe enough. Someone's going to be eating a lot of charred papaya. It looks like. It's a good food. It's a good starting out food. I won't knock it. Some rice. Very good. Let's see here. There we go. Some camas. Not enough room. Oh goodness. Okay. I guess we'll head back to the house here then. And drop off some of these things. I'm going to go ahead and ooh, we're out of storage space, so I'm going to go ahead and we'll put this into action. There we go. So we want to go ahead and place that one such that that. There we go. Perfect. Alright. And we're going to make sure good that it can reach that. I'm going to put all of my logs over here into the log pile. Very good. So that we can get that going. And we're going to go ahead and put all that we can. Yeah, yep, okay, so we'll go ahead and drag all the stuff into there. Very good. We'll move that into there as well. We're going to make some boiled grains. Let's go for 10 of those. Very good. The bannocks we can't make yet because we need some fat. And there are places we can sell it, but there are none available for purchase yet. And that's, I kind of expect that because it's going to be a little bit before we get really much of that available. What else can we make here? Fern campfire salad. We'll need to get some more huckleberries for that. Tomatoes. Jungle campfire salad. Perfect. We can go ahead and we'll make 3 of those. Root campfire salad. We'll have to get some camas bulbs, but we'll be able to make those as well. We'll be able to make top porridge as soon as we get those. So let's make 10 of those. Do the work on that. Very good. I'm sure one of those will be something that I'll actually like eating. Okay. See some more beets. Perhaps we've got some cervidesync, maybe? No, got it. Yep, there we go. Some more beets. Tomatoes, some corn. Just kind of run around and grab as much as we can. As far as the basic ingredients for a lot of the foods go. It doesn't hurt to have a little bit of an extra supply. There we go. Got plenty of those. Okay, let's see here. We should be able to get some beets from there. Very good. Alright. Let's go ahead and pop down here and see. Aha! Camas bulbs. Very good. To keep a couple of these so that we can replant them. There we go. Two camas bulbs. Really not too high yield on most of these, so. Right. Do we have any huckleberries nearby? Those are all going to be up that way, I think. We'll run over there quickly and see whether we can get some of those quickly and start in on our. There we go. We should have some around about this area. Huckleberries, huckleberries, huckleberries. Very good. For some reason, they're not really showing up, but I can still collect them, so that's okay. Not enough to harvest. There we go. Someone's gotten a few of these, but there's still a decent number. How's that? 13? 13. That's a decent number to start off with. There we go. A couple more. 15. Ooh, I might do to get the gathering skill as well if I'm going to do this. Go ahead and grab those. Very good. Okay. Never hurts to have a good supply of foods. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll take this stuff back to the house. Since we've got a good number of materials now. Hello, Mr. Turkey. And we'll see about starting with chopping down the trees that we're going to need for creating good. We'll be able to make several different things from that. I'm going to go ahead and we'll move all of this stuff in as well. There we go. I'm going to keep the seeds because they're really not going to bog me down too much, and I may very well be able to sell those to a farmer who's doing some growing. There we go, very good. Let's see what I can... Ooh, beet campfire salads. Yes, let's go ahead and make... We'll make 3 of those. What's going to make here? Charred tomato, fern, campfire salad. We should be able to make several of those. Let's go ahead and make as many as we can. We'll go with 8. There we go. Because I know those are generally... Well, yeah, actually... Those don't taste very good to me, so perhaps that wasn't the best use. Let's go ahead and make 9 of these as well. There we go, and we'll move those up to the front. A little bit closer to the front here so that we can see. Okay, forestry, maybe composites. Alright, let's see here. We've got our jungle campfire salad. I'm going to go ahead and have a bite. Oh, it tastes horrible. Well, I guess that's not a very good food then. We won't eat too many of those. I'm going to go ahead and grab the root campfire salad and move that forward a little bit, just so that we can see whether that'll be something that we'll enjoy. Do the same for the topped porridge and the beet campfire salad. Just so that we can see whether we're going to be able to eat really much of anything that we can produce. Campfire salad, that's got a little bit better balance of foods. Campfire cooking. We should have campfire cooking 2 by the time we start tomorrow's video, perhaps even 3 if we do this right. An hour and change. Yeah, we've got plenty of burn time to do that, plenty of fuel. So we'll go ahead and you know what? Let's put these into the log pile. There we go. Try and maximize our storage efficiency there. There we go. Perfect. Also going to go ahead and make myself a wooden hoe. There we go. And I guess now that I've got the wooden bow, I should probably see about making myself a wooden sickle as well. Or not a wooden sickle. Now that I've got the wooden sickle, I should see about making myself a wooden bow. So that I can do some hunting. and hopefully provide those to the butchers of the server, and make a little money, and also hopefully have some sausages and that kind of stuff produced shortly after that. Alright. Take these up here. Good, good. Not too hungry to work. Alright, well, that might very well be a good place to end this then. We'll see, let's see here. It's delicious! Alright, so I can eat root campfire salad then. And make a decent amount of the calories that I need off of that. Let me go ahead and have one of these here. This is going to provide me just a little bit of that. The tomatoes taste okay. Very good. Alright, well, I guess we'll leave it right there then. And I will see all of you in the next video. Alright everyone, take care. Ta-ta.